Hello there, my luminous friends. Welcome back to Dose of Brilliance. Today we are diving into a topic that is often shrouded in gray clouds. But hey, even gray has 50 shades, right? And I promise that we will find that silver lining. Today we are discussing how to manage when your spouse or significant other is battling with depression. Now, if you are imagining that this involves you wearing a superhero cape, swooping in to vanquish the dastardly depression dragon, then hold on to that thought. I mean, who wouldn't want to wear a cape, right? But in reality, it's a bit more nuanced than that. First off, and I cannot stress this enough, you are not alone. Depression touches more lives than a toddler touches things in a china shop. But unlike that toddler, it's not always visible. And it's tricky. You just can't snap out of it. If only we could, like snapping our fingers to a catchy tune. Now, let's move on to this Brilliance blitz of tips. Number 1. Listening mode activate. Think of yourself as a radio. Sometimes all your spouse needs is for someone to tune in. No advice, no solutions, just a station that is receptive. And remember, static interference, aka unsolicited advice, can sometimes do more harm than good. Number 2. Small gestures can make a big impact. Ever notice how the tiniest little Lego piece can be the most crucial? Similarly, small gestures like making them a cup of tea or sending them a random sweet text can work wonders. Number 3. Educate, don't speculate. Take the time and dive into the vast ocean of information about depression. The more you understand, the better you are equipped and the better you will be in responding. But remember, Google isn't a licensed therapist. While it can help you know what the capital of the ball is, it might not have all of the answers to your partner's mental health. Next up, self-care isn't selfish. Managing someone's depression doesn't mean that you should always overlook your own feelings. Yes, if they're struggling with depression and you're not, then most of the time you should be catering to their needs. But it is like the airplane safety guidelines. Put on your own mask first before helping others. Number 4. Seeking professional help. Sometimes things can get a little heavy, like trying to lift Thor's hammer. And it's perfectly okay to call in the experts, be it therapists or support groups. Now I get it, managing isn't mending. It's not about fixing your spouse, but about navigating these stormy seas together. Think of it as being shipmates, not repairmen. So if life gives you lemons and your spouse doesn't feel like making lemonade, just remember that lemons are also great for zest and garnish and even cleaning. The point is always find the alternative bright side to things. Thanks for tuning into this episode of Dose of Brilliance. Remember, every cloud has a silver lining. Sometimes it just takes two to spot it. Till next time, keep those Dose of Brilliance coming. Keep it brilliant.